What's up, everybody? It's Thegoal60 here for Tuesday, May the 14th, 2019. So yesterday we had two official plays going, split those going 1-1, had a one over-under system, and it was doing so well for so long, and then just kind of blew it at the end. Put up about 4 or 5 runs there in the last couple innings of the game for us to lose that. But we'll talk about that moving forward today. We've got some brand new official plays starting up today, and we'll get into all of that right after this. Like I said, from yesterday, we split 1-1 on our officials. The one that did win was Houston, and they won pretty easily. I guess you could say they held the lead for the entire game and just never looked back. Ended up winning that game, I believe, 8-1. The other game was Minnesota. They were behind at first to the Angels. They couldn't ever get past being tied. They come back and tied it up with a 2-shot homer, and it was 4-4. And then the very next inning gave up a solo home run to go for 5-4. And then just couldn't get anything past that, and that's how the game finished. So lost yesterday, looking to bounce back with that game today, and they are around minus 130, so not a terrible price there. Should be able to get that pretty good, and hopefully they can get it done in the second game. After that, we've got some brand new official plays, 3 to be exact, starting up today. The first from the St. Louis and Atlanta. St. Louis is at .532. Atlanta's at .502. You look at the price of St. Louis, they're minus 127 on the road. So we'll be taking St. Louis to win this game outright. Next up, we got the Cubs and the Reds. The Cubs are at .537, while the Reds are at .477. You look at the price, Cubs are the favorite here at minus 137. That's the direction we're going, so the Cubs need to get this win outright. And then finally, we have the Rangers and the Royals. The Rangers are at .503. While the Royals are in the bottom 3 at .469. So we're looking to back the Rangers today. They are an underdog, so you look at the run line, it's minus 151. It sounds perfect for us. It's right in our range. We're getting a run and a half for minus 150. So that's the direction we're going to go with the Rangers on the run line. That's all the officials. As far as the unofficials, yesterday we actually had a rain out in that New York game. And then in the Milwaukee game, it ended up being posted. The line did for Milwaukee. They did lose that game. They held the lead for most of the game and then gave it up right there at the end. And so they go again today at minus 115. And that's all I've got as far as officials and unofficials. And we'll move towards the over-unders next and talk about those briefly, and then that's it. So yesterday in the Brewers and Phillies game, we need them to stay under 8.5, and everything was, they started out quick, put up 2 runs in the first and everything, and it wasn't looking so great. And then it kind of tailed off and kind of leveled out there for us and carried that score of 4-2 for a while before, I believe in the 7th with 2 outs, the Brewers allowed the Phillies to get a guy on first, and then the very next batter hits a home run to tie it up 4-4. We need under 8.5, so obviously that wasn't going to happen at that point. I believe the game actually ended up 7-4 Phillies, so they must have put up a couple more after I had already gave up on the night. And so we look forward to today. It's 8.5 today, so we just need them to be a low-scoring game. Hopefully they can do so and get Milwaukee a 1-0 win would be perfect for us. That's a perfect scenario. But that's everything I've got today. I appreciate you taking your time to watch this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
60% of the time, it works every time.